All right, Aries, the song I got for y'all was The Greatest Love Story. And so it's going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't apply, you can check your other placements. You can harness the energy of any element. So just because I say it's a certain element, don't mean I'm not talking about you. Don't mean I am. There's a lot of great readers out there. If it doesn't apply, check them out. I read it like I see it. Leave a comment, like, a share if you like how I read. Donate your personal reading in the description box. Subscribe, let it put a red, hit subscribe. Somebody gonna be your forever. Alright, let's start. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries. So right now I feel like y'all's Aries are in solitude, which we all are. But you're thinking about how to get to your material and spiritual abundance here, your prosperity. It's like you're looking out like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know what I mean? And that's your current situation right now. It's just got you some anxiety here. Whatever the situation here has got you all tied up. I'm going to need you to be patient. We got 2 9s on the board. And then 5 and 6 with that 23 though. But it's this patience about a caring connection. It's like right now you're having to hold back on a connection. Possibly because you are in solitude is why you got to hold back. I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's see. You can't get out and, be wild, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're definitely looking to have victory in a it's like I'm seeing that you want the 10 of Pentacles with somebody. Somebody you have a lot of love for. But it's like you're in a cage right now and you can't wait to get out to give them that offer. And when I say you want the 10 of Pentacles with somebody, you want a firm foundation, something you can build on, something you can have, something that can create, could be a legacy for you. Yeah. So judgment will be called on this Knight of Wands, or if you're in the Knight of Wands, and there's going to be victory in a decision, even though somebody's still in the Hangman position about it. So the situation here is you going inside yourself here. You're going inside yourself, looking at the material and spiritual prosperity in the situation and how you're going to achieve it. Which it's bringing you anxiety because you're not really sure. You're not really sure. And I feel like it has to do with this King of Wands here. Judgment is put upon the King of Wands here, and it's going to be victorious when you make this decision. So whatever decision you make, you're going to be victorious in it. And that is what we got for your situation. So it's a real nice wife. Then what? What you going to do when new wears out and the old shines through? Ain't that what he says? Huh. All right, Aries, let's go see what's challenging you here. Are you with somebody else and want to move on to somebody else, to a new person? I don't know. Let's see what's the challenge. Yeah, the challenge here is going to be standing your ground and getting some healing and rest and rejuvenate, which I could see that solitude is giving you anxiety because it's keeping you away from your person. You're not be able to do any movement, any new beginnings here. Which, you need to have patience and plan on it. Make some plans anyway. Also, your challenge, I see a challenge as somebody who needs to stay away from somebody and stand their ground on the situation because things wasn't going the way they wanted it. You know, not really the way they wanted it, but things wasn't going right, you know. Let's see for the challenge. Yeah, standing your ground, you definitely have victory in that. I feel like you might be taking a rest from work, from a relationship, somebody you're committed to, something you've got a contract with, whether it's a soul contract, whatever it is, and you're standing your ground, and I feel like you're very victorious in that, and that is your challenge, to possibly put a rest. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Yeah, let go. I feel like somebody is in a situation, their challenge here is to let go of a contract here, take a rest from it. They need to stand their ground, and that's what's going to give them victory. That's what's going to bring them the happy family. They got to go through the tornado, through the storm, let go of the attachment. That is your challenge, letting go of whatever attachment you have. You have got to let that go in order to get to your other possibilities. Not saying that whatever you're looking at is what's meant for you, but whatever you're in is not meant for you. I feel like you'll be able to have more possibilities to find your soulmate here, to find your other half. Aries. Yeah, rest. I mean, the challenge, you basically 4 of swords on 4 of swords. The challenge is to take a break and heal from a situation. You're going to have to walk away, Aries. That is the challenge, you walking away. It is time to walk away and walk towards your 2 of Cups here. I mean, I know it's going to take strength, but you are the Empress, and no matter what's going on, you got this. A new passionate beginning is going to come out of this. You know what I mean? You just have to take that new leap of faith. You know what I mean? And that's your challenge. I ain't even going no further with that, because that is your challenge. Oh, I feel like I got a little pimple on my nose. Anyway, let's go work on your foundation. What's going on in that unconscious mind for my Aries and your foundation? So, destiny. That is awesome. Endings, beginnings, a spiritual union, you know, coming together with somebody, possibly. So unconsciously, you could be, you know, being very creative, following your destiny, trying to work on a foundation here, letting go of the past. I don't know why I put them down there. I'm used to doing but I'm doing it a different way today. Yeah, this is calling for you to have strength here. But unconsciously, you do have the strength to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your foundation. You got your destiny, your strength, your solar plexus. I mean, your foundation is beautiful. It's based on major arcanas. I'm not really worried about, you know, as long as your conscious mind can line up with your unconscious mind, you'll be all right, Aries. Yeah, unconsciously, you are attached to something. And just like I said earlier, your situation is breaking away from that attachment there, you know? So you're going to have strength. And this is something that you're definitely probably sexually connected with. But I feel like it's a marriage, or it's a contract, or a job, or something that you're really, really connected to. And it's something you need to let go and have strength and you know, strength. Why not? So unconsciously, you're in the hangman too. You know, about your emotions here. Yeah, about, you know, taking the wheel and leaving your print behind and, you know, being the empress you are and moving on. I feel like a Knight of Wands has got you in your head here and about making a decision, you know, and you want that victory and that new passionate beginning, but you're not so sure. But you must remember, even unconsciously, you know he's a knight. You know what I'm saying? So that might not be the best thing for you. I'm just saying, if you're an empress, what the we doing with a knight? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but I'm just saying, you know. Shoot, I'm an emperor. I mean, I'm an emperor. You might as well call me emperor because I got that, you know, masculine in me. But I want an emperor or empress. I don't want a page or a knight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happened in your recent past. Let's see what your recent past. Control. Recent past. Yeah, there was some deception and stuff that had went on in the past. Probably somebody that you had a passionate, or somebody, yeah, you had a passionate new beginning with, somebody that you love, somebody you got a lot of feelings for, somebody you had to heal over and walk away from. You had to sacrifice that, but you were triumph over that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you still need to do that. Like, you still ain't let go of what you need to let go of. Past here. Too many. Yeah, you had clarity. Yeah, you had clarity about this deception and control, and you had to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, no, we can't do that, you know? And it could be that now, here in the, you know, this was in the past, and in the future, you know, you might not be dealing with this falsity. Is that even a word? Did I make up a word? Anyway, this falsity. And, you might be still dealing with the person, though, and you still might need to let go of that. But we'll see. So, let's do for the recent past for Aries. Yeah, you had to make a decision here. You had to look at it like it wasn't... What they gave you was not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you come to me with this little bitty junk. Come to me with that in and out energy there. Aries. Yeah, you wasn't victorious in the past here. You was left out, you know, left out and hurt and in your head. You had to move on from calmer waters because it had you too emotional. You wasn't getting the emotional fulfillment. You wasn't getting equal reciprocation in a situation. None of that in the past, Aries. None of that went on. Let's move forward to your focus and your conscious mind and see what they got to say. Because in my coffee. All right. I'm going to shuffle for a minute. Move on to your focus here. Let's see what you focusing on, Aries. Age ain't nothing but a number. Alright, Aries. You focusing on your wish fulfillment. Shoot. Bring me my wishes. You know what I mean? Whatever your wishes are. Bring me my wishes. Aries is like, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on using my intuition. That's right, baby. That's right. Exactly what you need to be focused on. Focus on the ending, the new beginnings that you're going through. That is on your mind, what has happened, I'm assuming, in the past here. And you still got some focus on it now. Yeah, you're focused on your healing and your creativity. Definitely. Coming up out of the slump you're in, possibly. Like your focus is keeping your chakras aligned, healing yourself from not receiving your wish fulfillment. I feel like you're like, dang, that wish didn't work out so much. You know what I'm saying? It caused a big ass storm. Now it's time to use my intuition here, use my third eye, work on that third eye chakra here. And work on my solar plexus and change. You know what I'm saying? Heal and change the situation. You know what I mean? Focus. Because changing yourself changes the situation, because you no longer feel that way. You can no longer get to me emotionally because I'm healed from that. Definitely focus on your legacy here. Focus on getting your 10 of Pentacles. Yes, focus on having love in your life. Focus on your money. You could definitely be focused on somebody who is in the Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who's loving and caring and very intuitive. You know, or you could be focused on somebody who's about their money. But, you know, Aries are usually the ones about their money, ain't they? You know what I'm saying? About work. They're very work-oriented. So, yeah, you're focused on the judgment. You're focused on, you know, you're focused on getting your judgment. When is it going to be time that I'm going to come together with my Two of Cups? You know, when is this going to be revealed to me? You know, it's like you've been trying to manifest this. It could be it's like, look, I'm trying to use my intuition and see who's going to be a firm foundation for me. You know what I mean? Because my wish fulfillment is the 10 of Pentacles. So logically, I want to go for the King of Pentacles. I need to stay away from that Knight of Wands energy, because I don't want all these storms here going on. You know what I mean? I want to be loving and caring and be a healer, you know? I want to make a decision here for that new passionate beginning to come together. Yes, with that passion. Yes, I see it for you, Aries. So that's what you focus on right now. Just great. See what's going on for your near future. Wrong one. I knew I seen a card. There it is. Let's see what's on for the near future for Aries. You about to get the wisdom you need here. The wisdom you're searching for. Wisdom how to get your harvest. How you gonna get your material harvest. You know. Going inside here is going to bring you that wisdom. And, you know, right now your situation is solitude. So you being in the solitude right now is going to bring you wisdom for the future. You know what I mean? And spiritual strength. That's what they said. Fairies. Whoa. Yeah, you're definitely going to be recognized and rewarded with your material harvest here once you decide to make a move and, you know, heal that heart and possibly walk away from a foundation you're currently in so that you can be like pulled like a slingshot, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, I had to leave this, and then I'm all the way back here. It brought me down, it brought me down, it brought me back, it brought me back. But boom, spirit gonna let it go, and you just gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? Laying right where you was looking at. Thought you was behind, and really you ahead. Queen of all she deserves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that came from. I be doing it. Oh, wrong one. Let's see here. What is the near future holding for our Aries? Are you serious? Get out your head. Still in your head in the future. Aries, Aries, Aries. This could be you or them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some of the stuff that's going on could be about you. Some of it could be about them. Yeah. It might be having anxiety about letting somebody go here in the near future, about ending whatever you need to end. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to bring you what you need. I'm telling you, look, at contract, you're going to have strength, baby. Definitely going to have strength. Some people could feel like this contract is their way to prosperity, but it's just something you tied to, baby. You had prosperity on your own. You got many possibilities on your own. You don't need somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Look how far that. Can't even see it, can you? Better. I'm going to have to fix that for the next video. Anyway. Yeah, you need to speak up about what you're thinking. You know, you might hurt somebody's feelings and they might feel deceived. But, you know, this is your journey here. You know, this is your journey. Talk to your friends about it. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's the problem, what's causing this hostility. Because this is your near future. And, you know, maybe they can help you here. Because, you know, you got the wisdom you need. You don't even need their help. You know what I'm saying? You got the blindfold on and you got free hands. You can just put the motherfucker down and take the blindfold off. But you're choosing not to. Sorry, Aries. Near future. You're going to make a decision here. It's just going to happen. You're going to make a decision. It's time. Make that decision. Yeah, you've done enough investigating. You have. It's time to come together. Yeah, there's going to be some messages. So it could be a little harsh message in here, but it's going to happen about maybe what has happened in the past and that you're manifesting to be single here. You could be talking to somebody from the past and be like, hey, look, I'm just trying to be single right now. I just let go of a contract. You know, I got all this to think about, all this to, you know, I gotta have strength. I can't just be jumping from one to the next. You know, you might have to tell somebody that. They might feel left out in the cold, but you gotta work on yourself here in order to bring any kind of passion anywhere else. You know, and you wanna know the truth about what's like, is this really gonna be a relationship I can be in? You know, you're going to want to know, is it going to be equal reciprocation before you take that leap of faith there? You just want to make sure it's going to be equal. So that's what we got for your near future there. As we're moving on, let's move on to your energy and see what type of energy you're in. Going on with my Aries. All right. What kind of energy do we have for Aries? Heart chakra. I don't say nothing yet. Aries. Aries energy. You are all about that growth and that healing. Look, I was going to say growth and healing. I didn't even see that healing card. Yes. You are trying to heal your heart, be more loving Use your intuition. You know what I mean? Your chakras are everywhere. Your energy here is healing your chakras. It's like you might not even realize it. You know what I mean? But you're in that Empress energy, and that Empress, man, she's about self-care, about taking care of herself. You know what I'm saying? Not that she don't care about nobody else. It's just that, let me worry about me. And when I got me where I want to be, maybe I'll worry about you. I ain't even going to worry at all. But you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. Empress, don't worry. Put a little love in your heart. That's what she said. The world will be a better place. Oh. I got this. I've been sneezing. Woo! Wee! Don't worry, it ain't the Rona. Alright. For those who feed into that. Anyway. See what your energy is. The thanking woman. Yes, you. Yes. The 11, the thanking woman. She thinking about how she gonna get to her money. Ain't that it? Your energy is thinking about how you getting that money. That's what they said. Your energy, you wearing a false mask. You might be pretending to be in a happy family. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're pulling back from a cycle that you was with a soulmate. Something broke your heart here. Yeah. Aries energy. Aries energy. Yeah, your energy is walking away from that storm. Yeah. You're still tied up about that walking away. It's still in your energy here, but it's got to be done, Aries. It wouldn't keep coming up if it wasn't time to walk away from something. Walk away from a relationship, like I said. Or something you're committed to. It don't have to be a relationship. It could be a job, a way of thinking. You could be committed to a way of thinking. Your energy, you ain't taking no bullshit. You want to come to me, you better step right. Ain't that right, Aries? And I can relate because I got an Aries moon. So I definitely feel some of this energy here. Yeah. You're going to use your intuition in situations. You're going to have strength. Use your intuition. And you might be leaving motherfuckers out in the cold. I'm just saying. And you might just be walking away, leaving motherfuckers out in the cold and be like, fuck yous, and yous. Yeah, because you might make a decision to walk away here from a lover. And give yourself some self-love. Let go of that mask. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like you're waiting on somebody to stop wearing that false mask and come in with an offer. You know, to, you know, you need to heal. You're all tied up about working on something with somebody. Could be a soulmate here. You're trying to heal so you can get that fire back. You know what I'm saying? Because you want that fire back. You don't want to just go in with that little bitty fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I feel this way. No, you're going to be like, yeah, I feel like it's, and this is what it is. And, you know what I'm saying? You want to go in with that fire. You know what I mean? I feel like you just waiting on that fire. You're trying to figure out a way to get through that cycle to be the Empress. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you're self-sabotaging in your head. Your energy's in your head. You definitely, you ain't taking no shit. You worried about yourself. I'm going to tell you that. And I love it for you because that should be your energy. You should be worrying about yourself. And I'm not saying that be selfish, all right. No. But I'm saying You can't take care of nobody else if you ain't taking care of you first. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what's in your environment. What is an Aries environment? Balance. You could have a soulmate in your environment right now. You could definitely have a soulmate in your environment. You can definitely, you might have an opportunity to see that you have a soulmate in your energy here. You know, but you need to stay grounded and balance things out, because this person that you're connected to has a shadow aspect to yourself. And in order for y'all to move on and to move correctly, you're going to have to see that to have that passionate new beginning. But right now, you're very conflicted about letting go of what you need to let go of. I'm just saying, in your environment right now, I get carried away, y'all. I'm sorry. But right now, I feel your environment, you're able to stay grounded, balance some things out, see this shadow side for what it is, the shadow that you're attached to, you're connected to. Y'all might have cords, soul contracts, I don't know. But you're starting to see this. And that's when the prosperity can begin. Once you see this for what it is, heal it like you need to so you can come up out of this cycle. And the energy, it's in the environment right now. Right? You know, you definitely, the environment is on your side. You have ample opportunity right now to see what you need to see in life. Even though you are in solitude, you know, that's the best time to find the answers, is going within. What do you really want? What are you know what I'm saying? All right, what we got for Aries? Aries. Look, balance again. Impatience. She's going to tell me the same thing. As you have a connection in your environment that you're going to have to be patient with. You're going to have to be thinking about this. There's some kind of false mask being worn, and I feel like it's the restraint and holding back of the relationship. You know, that's still in the environment right now. Yeah, and you're having to use your head here. Yeah, you have so much love in your environment right now. That is awesome. You have so much love. The divine's brought you this love here. Love yourself, baby. Love yourself. You know, do some self-care, some self-love. I mean, right now is the perfect time. We're in isolation. Yeah. Things are growing right now. Things are being studied. How can I do this? You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out this soul connection. And I think it's what's in your environment right now. Trying to figure out this soul connection. You know, because you know there's a lot of love here. You see this. And you're like, what do I do? And you know, you're feeling like you have to have strength to balance this out here. It's definitely what's in your environment. Yeah, you're finally seeing that this is something that can emotionally fulfill you. And this is what you're able to see right now in your environment. You know, that something's going to, you have clarity that you're going to put a rest to your other options in order to have room to manifest this newness. Whether it's being single and just seeing what happens from there, but you still have to let go of what you need to let go of to make room for it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what's in for your hopes and fears. You don't want to be discontent and bored, that's for sure. I don't know, Aries. You don't want to emotionally withdraw. You're hoping you can stand your ground and get the material and spiritual prosperity that you're wanting and needing. Yeah, you're definitely hoping for clarity. You're hoping you're not in your head. You're hoping for this happy family, this firm foundation, you know. Oh, no. Oh, we got for the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Yeah, you're hoping for clarity, emotional fulfillment, happiness. You're hoping that, you know, the truth is out. You know, the truth finally comes out. You know, the judgment gets called. Clarity gets seen. The truth is out. Judgment can be called. You know, the tower can come down and this can finally be over with. You know, the wheel can spin. You can walk away what you need to walk away from and start working on what you need to work on with your counterpart. That's what you're hoping. That's what you're hoping. You're hoping for. So let's see what is the outcome on this long ass video. I didn't realize it's gonna be this long. I was doing a new method here and it might be a little too long. I think if I take out one set of the cards, maybe it won't be so long. Let's do the outcome. What we got for outcome for Aries? What's the outcome for Aries? The sacral. Outcome for Aries. Outcome for Aries. Outcome for Aries. So, you're going to have to stay grounded when it comes to this person you're tied to, because this new beginning is going to have you mentally conflicted. You know what I'm saying? It definitely, coming together with this person is bringing down a tire, and it's going to bring a new beginning here. And it is with the soulmate. Somebody you're a soul contract with, somebody you're connected to. You know, so I see this coming for your future here. I do see this coming for your future, Aries. This is the outcome. So I do see you coming together with this person here. But it's going to take, you know, you're going to be in your head about it, of course, to thank the woman. In your head, it's mental conflicted. But you're going to have strength in this new beginning here. And appreciation for each other. Action, yeah, definitely going to be took. Definitely. Y'all might be celebrating. Coming together. And this is no time at all. It's just whenever you see this video, and no telling when the outcome is going to come. That's the thing. Yeah, you're finally going to make a decision to let go of that devil there, that devil energy, what's not making you happy, and get your wish fulfillment. Yeah, your emotional fulfillment, you're definitely going to get that. So I feel like you're going to do what you need to do, Aries, to get what you need to get. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's a beautiful thing.